Today's horoscope, Aquarius October 22nd, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Transits today might start off confusing, but shape up to be excellent for grounding you. You get a good sense of what's viable. Conditions are favorable for sorting out your affairs. Ordering your thoughts in some manner can be restorative, clarifying your vision. With Mercury at the top of your solar chart, encouraging you to think about the long-term, professional goals or plans can be in sharp focus. You may be refining, adding details to, or organizing your ideas related to a business project as Mercury heads into harmony with steady Saturn. Activities taken on today are directed or purposeful, and you're inclined to have excellent judgment right now. Humbling yourself to consider advice from someone experienced in a matter can be beneficial. You could find yourself in an excellent position to improve a relationship with a parent, teacher, boss, or associate. Better vibes are calling today and tomorrow. After volatile cosmic weather, sweeter days await. Mental Mercury, our planet of the mind and communication, is dashing pleasantly along within the sky. He will high-five our great taskmaster, Saturn, the planet of strength, who is also your planetary co-ruler. This means that you could make a promise or plan in regards to love, marriage, or long-term planning that lasts forever. If single, look for someone who has maturity, wisdom, and a solid foundation for their life. They may end up being a soulmate who helps guide your way. Work will take you through the full spectrum of emotion today. Try as you may, work will be emotional when the moon enters Cancer, its domicile. The lunar energy will cause an ebb and flow throughout your workday. When everyone is feeling good, the positive energy will be infectious. However, the same can be said for any negative feelings, like frustration or stress. You could become empathetically burnt out from handling everyone's feelings, but the potential for burnout can be avoided if you take time to decompress throughout your workday. The pull to do what's right for you and others is going to be very strong this week, and for months to come. The gathering of planets makes your internal moral code turn from pastel to neon, and you will want to express your love for righteousness in many ways. Do not neglect your own body during this period in any way. The rest you need, the healthy diet, the affection you want to give and receive are all of vital importance now. Today will be a little bit like a bridge between the past and the future, a period of conclusion and wrapping up projects that you started during the year. You will be sorting things out and getting rid of anything that isn't really essential, conserving only what contributes to your development and equilibrium. The current vibrations are speaking of making your desires concrete. But you will have to be serene and patient because events won't change everything in a few hours. In any case, this phase will be rich in learning experiences. Today's stars are not so much sending mixed messages as they are energizing both sides of the financial spectrum. On one hand, there has been a shift in your career dynamics, and Mars is entering his final 2 weeks in your busy work sector while also moving closer to a positive alignment with Neptune on the income front. These last 2 weeks with Mars could be some of the busiest of the year. At the same time, the Sun, Moon, and Jupiter are boosting the playful, creative, and adventurous aspects of life, offering opportunities for new beginnings and second chances. The Moon's first visit to your romantic sector since Jupiter turned retrograde and shifted the focus onto the past was always going to come with a strong sense of romantic nostalgia. As the Moon and Jupiter align, as well as making this even more potent, this will be a window into the doors that are not only open to the past and second chances but will remain open for the rest of the year. Daily Planetary Overview. Today, the cosmic energy invites you to embrace your emotions and express yourself without holding back, as the Moon enters Cancer, its domicile. When the Moon is in its home sign of Cancer, it enhances our emotional depth, intuition, and the natural ebb and flow of our feelings. If you've been feeling a bit sensitive or extra in tune with your emotions, know that you're perfectly aligned with the universe's energy. This is a time to allow yourself to feel everything, without fear of judgment or hesitation. It's okay to let your guard down and connect with your emotions on a deeper level. Have you ever had one of those days where you just needed a good cry? Maybe you were watching your favorite sad movie or listening to that one song that always pulls at your heartstrings. That's the kind of emotional release today is all about. And guess what? There's nothing wrong with indulging in those feelings. In fact, it's healthy to allow yourself to experience and express your emotions fully. Whether it's a tearful moment or simply sitting quietly with your thoughts, today's Cancer moon supports all forms of emotional release and reflection. While this astrological influence might make you feel a bit mushy or sentimental, it's not just about the tears. It's also an excellent time to reflect on how you handle responsibility and authority in your life. Are there areas where you might have been letting things slide a little? Maybe you've been so focused on having fun or enjoying life's lighter moments that some of the more serious matters have fallen by the wayside. And hey, we've all been there. Who doesn't love being the fun, easygoing one in their relationships or at work? It's great to bring lightness into situations, but sometimes people count on us to be a bit more grounded and practical. Take a moment to think about your current priorities. Is there something you've been putting off because it's not as exciting or fun as other things in your life? If so, today's energy provides you with the perfect opportunity to reassess and rebalance. This isn't about giving up on joy or playfulness. It's about finding harmony between enjoying life and taking care of what needs to get done. Imagine how satisfying it will feel to not only have fun but also to know that you're handling your responsibilities like a pro. Think about how good it feels to check something off your to-do list. It's more than just a moment of relief, it's a sense of accomplishment that fuels your confidence. And when you step up and handle the important things, you not only impress those around you but also strengthen your own inner sense of responsibility. You become the grounded, reliable person others can count on, and that feels pretty amazing, doesn't it? But remember, today's energy isn't asking you to abandon your fun-loving side. In fact, it's about creating balance. By addressing the more serious aspects of your life, you're making space for even more joy and freedom. Think of it like this: when you take care of your responsibilities, you free up mental and emotional energy to fully enjoy the lighter, more playful moments without that nagging feeling that something important is being left undone. So, take a moment today to reflect. Is there an area of your life that could use a bit more focus or attention? Are there responsibilities you've been avoiding? Don't stress about it, just use today's energy to gently guide yourself back on track. And don't forget to indulge in some self-care while you're at it. Whether it's allowing yourself to feel deeply, reconnecting with your intuition, or simply taking a break to recharge, today is about embracing your emotions and finding balance in all areas of your life. I'd love to hear from you. How do you balance fun with responsibility in your life? Have you ever had a moment where you had to step back from distractions and refocus on what really mattered? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Let's support each other as we navigate this emotionally charged but incredibly rewarding energy today.